talking about at this 35 mark?
What do you mean? Oh, okay. So basically, the question was, what do you think about like the new rappers and shit?
Yeah. And he
Right.
came out with, he said something, right?
Yeah. Did you watch the interview?
I'm watching it right. No. I am watching it, and it sounds like he said that he's responding to something he said. Like he said something on the internet, and then Big Boy's asking him now, like,
Okay.
so blah blah blah, and then he's saying, no, I'm completely comfortable with that, and I'm asking, like, what is he saying he's comfortable with? He's like, that's the part that I'm missing.
All right, hold on. Let me click it real quick.
God damn it, Titus, making me explain 20,000 steps of my fucking lost
cool.
thoughts.
I'm just trying to see if your mind's still working.
No, you're good. I'm just like, what?
What is it? 35? Oh, okay. I'm gonna get to exactly what you're saying. Oh yeah. He was just talking about he was talking about the Migos situation. You remember all that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just
Well,
that's
no.
what he was. What you don't?
Oh,
remember
he
that?
beefed with Amigos, right? Because they said they're like the best group ever, and he was like, "No, we're the best group," right?
No, it was like okay. It's kind of a longer story, but it was actually fucking Lazy Bone who said it. Cause Lazy Bone was like, oh no, freaking Bone Thugs and Harmony was the best group ever,
Yeah, show respect.
We're coming back soon. And then like Migos like, were talking hella shit and said they should kiss their feet. And then Bizzy fucking responded, and he had like a musket. You never seen that video?
Oh, I did see that. Yeah,
that was that whole
Yeah.
that was that funny ass shit.
Is that a freaking musket?
Bizzy always talks about that shit. He was like talking about that shit in the interview. It's kind of funny. But yeah, he was just talking about that. But did you hear the part where he was talking about like the new rappers about how it's like really easy to do this shit and blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah.
that's what he was getting to, and they paused it. He's all, the new rappers are all just, oh, let me crush you with my wallet.
Yeah, he was talking about the Migos situation and all that other shit because he was talking about how they don't respect like the legends and shit. Of like, you know what I mean?
Dude, since when has hip hop been about like? I mean, I know about like hip hop and being respect is a true element of it, but like when it comes to the rap game, like these fools have always been hard on each other. Like
People
I
are
don't know.
dissing like Rakim like that or like freaking like Big Daddy Kane or like you know what I mean or like Curtis Blow or something,
Well,
bro.
they
People
do
were
though.
dissing
People
them.
say
or LL
anything.
Cool J, except Cannabis did. But you know what I mean?
People will say anything. No, but my point is like as hip hop's evolved in the last 10, 15 years, people start to say anything. Just that's just a part of it.
Because they can though, because there's an internet now. That's why
Yeah.
people just say anything. Because they have the internet, they could say it, and people can hear them, and like no one could do anything about it because it's on the internet. You know what I mean?
Well, people do get pressed.
Yeah, they do, but like not regular everyday people. You can't press everybody. You know what I mean? You're
No,
just
you can't press everybody, but rich people too. Like usually, like if you're on Migos level, you have so much security. Drake has so much security. You can't press them.
Oh no, that's true.
You can't even get to them.
Oh yeah. Oh no, absolutely. I'm not saying you can. Fuck no, you can't press.
It's like
those guys.
Eminem and Lord Jamar.
Both of them though, they're both like you know what I mean. It would be like security versus security.
That's what I'm saying. Like
neither
there's
of
no
them are gonna
way.
fight. Yeah, it's like come on now. But you know what I mean? Like, I get what he's saying. Cause he's just like nowadays, and they're also talking about the difference between the music now and the music like back then. Like how it was just better, bro. Like you know what I mean? Like this is my point about it too. Cause I agree with him. But the music was of better quality back then, bro. As far as hip hop, it was a better quality. It was. The music stood the test of time, bro. And these artists, and we're talking about how long do you think these artists will last? Like you think people are going to be listening to them like 25 years later?
I agree with you, but I agree with you, but what do you mean, like? So in terms of the quality, like, because now I mean, production is super good. You know,
I don't mean that. I don't mean that. I don't mean the production. I mean the quality of the songs like put together, and how in tune everything is. You know what I mean? Like I don't really mean like the production, because the production now is insane. The production now is dope as fuck, bro. You know what I mean? But just the quality of the whole album. So here's a good point, right? East 99, bro, from Bone Thugs. Classic fucking album, bro. Or like another, you know what I mean?
Or front to back. Every song, front to back.
Front to back album. A front to back album. Like, you know what I mean? Like Nas-O-Matic, a front to back album. Like, All Eyes on Me double set. Front to back 2 albums, bro. Like, this is what I'm talking about. The quality of music. Like, anybody you could think of. Eminem, front to back album, bro. Especially his first couple albums, front to back albums, bro. Like, no joke, dude. Like, real front to back albums, like, you could listen to. Carter 4, which was the one that no one ever talks about. That's a front to back fucking album, bro. From Lil Wayne.
That's the one that had a candy shop, right? Or Lollipop or whatever?
That was Carter 3.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, Carter 4 was the one where he had the green
6'7"?
graduation outfit, and he was like an older kid on the cover.
6'7"?
No, I don't think that was on that album.
No, that came way later.
6'7",
like
I think
Dedication
was.
or something.
No, 6'7". Here, Carter 4. Dude, front to back album though. Carter 4. Nightmares from the Barn.
I fucking knew it. You made me doubt myself.
Bro, okay, I got to name every song. I can only name all the songs. Let me get the track list real quick. I can track info. I'm trying to find the track list. Okay, there it is. Okay, Carter 4 intro, because he had remember he had Nas, he had fucking Tech 9 on there. He had Busta Rhymes on the like intros and the you know what I mean, in the interlude, in the outro. It had that really dope ass beat. He had Andre 3000 on there, bro. Sick ass album, bro. Like just those intros and the interludes and the outro. Like, that shit was sick, the way the album was tied together. Front to back album. She Will with Drake. That was a freaking song on the radio. That song was hella dope. You know what I mean?
There's
like,
so much going on.
Abortion, How to Love, President Carter.
It's sort of like a perfect storm, though.
Bun B
the reason behind why it was so much better. Like,
front to back albums, bro. Like,
there was a less amount of artists out doing it, and then the artists that were out had more money behind them. Because there was less artists doing it, you know what I mean? And they had more time to space in between albums. Because, like, nowadays, everyone's dropping everything, like, every week. So
but a lot of it's not good, though.
Yeah, and it doesn't, because it's just a race. It's
like a race to drop the most music.
Yeah. Well, that's, you know, I've been saying for a while, like, hip-hop is a, you know, it's a game it doesn't make sense to do unless you're fully 100%, your heart is, like, 100% into it. It doesn't make sense to like have one foot in, one foot out.
Oh, absolutely, hip hop's fucking.
Because it's not. It's like one of those things where it's like, unless you come out on top, it's gonna beat you up. It's not, you know, you're not gonna get anything from it at the end of the day. You're gonna spend a lot of time doing something that's not gonna give anything back, unless you end up at that like 1% level at the very top. You know.
No, so that's like that's true. But that's not saying not to make music, though, because for me, I make music because I just love to make music, bro.
Yeah.
It's just, you know what I mean? You make music because you love to make music, you know?
I'm saying, like, if you're trying to really be in...
Oh, like, trying to be, like, you're trying to get to, like, a Jay-Z level in, like, hip-hop?
Right, because what we're covering is the entertainment business, right?
Right.
Making music, and then, you know what, like, Bizzy Bone on his new album and all that shit, that's the entertainment business. And if you want to be a part of that, where you're, like, you want to play shows, you want to make money from it... That's a business, and you have to understand that you're part of the entertainment business. But you're absolutely right. You know, just making music is one thing. But I'm saying if you want to be in that shit, like where you're like trying to put out an album, trying to keep up with the clout, trying to do all that shit.
You have to build an organic fan base, too.
Yeah, and you can't be half-assing it. You have to be 100% into it, or else, like, don't do it at all. It's not worth spending the time.
You got to talk to all kind of people, like network with like shitload of people. Mm-hmm. You gotta like connect with your fans. You know what I mean? If you have 5 fans, bro, you gotta connect with them and make them feel like they're part of the whole mission. You know? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I totally feel it. I'd rather put that fucking effort into fucking making t-shirts.
Yeah.
More than rap.
You know,
Damn, it
that's just
sucks though. That you know what sucks about that? I hate saying that shit, bro. Because we need to find a way to bring more money into hip hop. Because if you think about it like that, if more people are like feeling, oh, we can't really make money, why are they gonna rap? Then the quality of music is just gonna go down further and further, bro. We're to the point we're not gonna be listening to anything because the quality sucks so bad. I'm not talking about the production. I'm talking about the quality of music, bro. Like,
well, the
I'm
idea
talking
is
about
to
like
just
people
not.
like what happened?
The idea is to just not be a part of that game. You know, like, okay, so if you're doing that rat race, then you have to be, you know, all the way in. Don't be 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
Yeah.
All that shit that I said applied. But if you're what you're talking about, like you're like, damn, I just want to rap and make T-shirts and like do a thing. That's when you get a group together and you get a package, and it's not necessarily you're not playing by the rules of hip hop where you need to have drip and you need to make songs sound a certain way and you need to have sauce and you're trying to play, you know, with all these fools and like open for whoever. But what you're doing is you're just making a team, making good music. Then maybe you're like, hey, I want to fucking do a show. Well, you know what? You have a job, so save up $600, rent out a fucking venue, and then throw a show. You know what I mean? Hire security.
At the end of the day, too, if people just drop good music, bro, it'll catch on, bro.
Yeah, you don't need to be playing by these like entertainment business rules. Just be self-sufficient.
If people,
you know, if you're supporting yourself, then you don't need to be. You don't need to go hard and like trying to be all dripped out on Instagram, beefing with people, doing all this crazy shit.
For real, just drop good
2-minute
music,
songs
bro.
every week. You know?
Yeah, drop good music. If you drop good music, bro, and put it out, and people find it and they start listening to it, like, damn, this is really good. And you could drop music on your. You could drop music on your own fucking computer, bro. You could just drop music
on your phone.
Yeah, you can drop music on your phone. It's so easy, bro.
Completely make a song, record the vocals. Upload it.
Whoa!
Do everything.
Let's not promote that, bro.
No, you can. You can if you want. It's not gonna sound as fire as my shit, but do it.
Yeah. Don't do it on your phones, guys. It'll sound terrible. But I get the point. I get what you're saying, though. Mm-hmm. I totally get what you're saying. Like, you know what I mean? It's so easy. It's so easy to put out music now, bro. Like, it's so easy. If you put out good ass music. If it's this easy to put out music, you just put out good quality music, especially if you know how to produce, you know someone who knows how to produce and make dope beats and catch a sound, you know what I mean? Then you, like you're saying, put a team together, you can really make something happen.
Yeah, you don't need to play by the rules of this like crazy game. You just need to do it in a more independent, like valued way where you're kind of just like, you know, like, okay, are you going to go open a burger joint right next to McDonald's and like, you know, try to make like, just try to fucking steal all their business? Like, no, it's not gonna work. Like, people are just gonna go to McDonald's. They're not gonna go to your fucking place. Like, maybe you'll get like a 1/10
and shit.
Yeah, like you're gonna get maybe 1/10 of the customers, but that's stupid. No, you want to go do something else a little further away, add a spin to it. You know, get a different block. Like that's the same in any industry, in anything. You don't want to copy the exact same thing somebody else is doing and be like, oh, people come to me. Nobody's going to want to do that. You want to do something different. Set your own lane. Like, you know, like, I don't know.
No, I feel you. So, Nelly got yanked off of a stage.
Why?
I'm going to find out right now. Let me check this out. Let me give you the link. But yeah, he got pulled off stage. Get the fuck out. I don't give a fuck about Lil Xan, bro. I want to see what happened to my guy Nelly. Okay, here it is. I was like, dude, it gave me some shit. It's always bitch ass. It's always bitch ass like TMZ too. Let me look at it. Whoa, it was like some fucking white chick, bro. Oh, let me play it again. Hold on, I'm gonna send you a link. Holy, that's fucked up. It was like some white chick.
Wow.
Oh my god, it's Nelly. There, I sent the link.
Oof. Nelly was clearly shook.
Come on, let me see this. Oh, that's so fucked up, bro.
Oh.
You see that? Oh.
He's so mad.
he's like, it's okay, please don't
You
pull.
can't pull
Bro,
me.